Property boundaries are a legal definition. And that legal description or definition will be found in the property deed. They're based on benchmarks, surveyors' benchmarks, and they're often defined physically, all right, on your property, on the ground, right, with iron pins pounded into the corners of the property. On a site plan, we're going to draw a property line to define those property boundaries, right? And it will be a very heavy dashed line in a long, short, short, long pattern. Here's the example of a property map from your textbook. And I do apologize, it's very blurry, right? But at least you can see that there is a sheet of drawings. All right, it's got a title block over here on the right-hand side. It's got some notes along the bottom. This dark line that you see right here is going to be the property boundaries, right? Our property line. And we've also got a north arrow right here. Here's another example of a property map or plat map, also called. And on the left-hand side, you can see the entire sheet. This one is in kind of a vertical format. Here is our property map. Here's our north arrow, right? And we've got notes kind of up at the top and some title block kinds of information down here, including at the bottom left, the scale of this map. I've enlarged it over here on the right so that you can see a little bit better. We have the property boundaries, and they are along here. In this case, what we've got is two different line types overlaid on each other. The long, short, short, long of a property line, and then this little one with the X's, if you can see. The X's indicate a fence. The property boundaries, you can see right here, are labeled with their bearings and distances. And you can also see other important site information, including the outline of structures on the site. And I think what we've got here may be some setback. And this right here would be a fence. And here would be some paving for the driveway. In general, when drawing a site plan, your property lines will be that heavy dashed line, long, short, short pattern. Property lines will be labeled with the bearings and distances. Setbacks and easements will be noted, right? They'll be drawn with medium weight dashed lines and then also dimensioned. Your buildable area is everything that's kind of left over. All right, once you have taken away the area for all the site setbacks, right, and it will be hatched with a light line weight. You want to make sure to include a scale and a north arrow.